Okay guys, I'm very, very excited for this video. Shout out to Midway USA. I think I've been shopping there since I can remember. Midway, Brownells, Natchez, great places to shop for anything related to outdoors. Who else? SG Ammo. Those are the ones I can think of. Okay, so here we go. Here's my reloading manual, guys. The first caliber I reloaded was 44 Magnum. So it just made reloading for me made shooting more accessible. Like I was able to shoot, 44 Magnum's kind of always been expensive. So reloading allowed me to shoot it and experience it and enjoy it. So, but right here, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I got some really cool, different loads that I would put in my firearm to use for specific purposes. Okay, so I think the gold standard is Spear Gold Dot, 124 grain plus P. Okay, so here we go. This is like the standard in my opinion. I'm excited for these because I wanted to try like really, really low weights because, oops, excuse me. Okay, no, but because, what was that? I've been reading about it. It's like, there's a shock that there's a shock that occurs to your organs when they get stretched out because of these really small bullets. I think that's what the point of a 223 5.56 round. So I think 9 taken to like a 50 grain. This is just, my speculation from like the outside as an outsider standing. Just envision that you're on the inside and I'm on the outside of the glass and I'm looking at all these calibers. No, I'm just messing around. Okay, here, look, this is what I consider, one of the best traditionally. Okay, so like I've shot a lot of Spear Gold Dot at the range, guys. I think this is a good round, but this is plus P. Okay, so and what that means is you're giving. I think you go standard velocity, NATO, and then plus P, and then plus P plus. But I think if you're going plus P plus, I think there is some truth to going to like maybe a different caliber if you really, really need to push the maximum. Okay, so if you don't want to go plus P, I think this is a great option. I bought this collaboration between Double Tap and Colt. I think that's really cool. Like two companies that I had a, what was that? There was a Colt gold medal? No, gold something. I forget what 1911 they had, but it was really, really cool. You could tell like they've been making 1911s for a long time. Gold Cup there. There's a Colt Gold Cup. I had one. Really awesome gun. It like feels like a piece of history when you're holding it in your hand. Okay, so here is a similar bullet. I thought it was going to be the same bullet. I thought they would use like gold dots. Similar bullet, but running at standard velocity. So, okay, here's the 124 grain. Okay. I'm holding the spear, but look, as you can see, slightly different on the inside of the bullet there. My phone is telling me my storage is full. I'm sorry, phone. Okay. Maybe I'll just hold the standard. And then these are 92 grain. Okay, so this is the Telos. They put the numbers on the inside. 92 grain, 1,200 feet per second. Solid copper. That's also another reason I thought this was interesting. I think this is really pushing that. Not really pushing. Look, sorry guys, it's early in the morning. I'm just like trying to say words. It's not always happening correctly. Look how big that, like the difference in the. I'm curious. I'm very curious to see how these feed, see how these run, see how these hit different. I was thinking maybe I'll try like just different, like just buying different meat and then just shooting it and then seeing what happens. I think that's the most realistic way, in my opinion, to see like maybe get some pork, some different types of pork, cuts of pork, and then just seeing how the bullets affect that. Just for my own personal kind of like knowledge, like isn't that what I think that's the ultimate goal is I'm trying to learn stuff too. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this, I don't have any bears in my area. And I think it's it's slightly a little silly because you're like 148 grain. 147 grain is like a pretty standard carry round. So, but I think it's cool. So I'm curious. I think that's a solid penetrator, though. Like 148 grain. I think this is my just look. I'm just. Oh, see, look at that. I think that's gonna hit hard, is what I'm saying. Okay. Last but not least, double tap. I have bought ammo from them. I've never tried the equalizer. So this is 115 grain bullet with a 50 grain, basically like pancake, a flat pancake behind it. So you have basically 2 bullets hitting their target as opposed to 1. So every time you pull the trigger, you're launching 2 projectiles. The 115 grain hollow point, they will make a hole. And I think they said at 25 yards, I forget the drop, but the second, which is a 50 grain, just lead, just like flat pancake basically, is going to hit 2 inches lower at 25 yards, I believe. So interesting to me. I know, people might say, 50 grain, but I do think 2 holes is better than 1. I think that's why women, in my opinion, are better than men at some things, okay? I don't know. I see women winning and I say congratulations to you for being winners. I think everyone is kind of a winner, if you're willing to like accept the fact that you make mistakes, that you learn. I'm talking to myself because the reality is the only person who watches my content is me. So I'm grateful to myself. I'm grateful, reality, anyone out there who does watch my content. I'm here learning, experiencing, loving life, cherishing it, saying to myself, hey, this might be my last day on the planet. I should enjoy it. I should seek out people. And instead of trying to find ways to really insult them and get a good laugh, and the people that I hang out with might get a good laugh, but in reality, did that help me make a connection with that person who I didn't have a connection with? That doesn't work for me. So what I'm trying to do is show you things I'm interested in the hopes that maybe you find them interesting as well. So thank you. That's what I got for you. I'm excited. I was very excited to show these off. Jeez, I'm just such a show off, guys. No, ballistics this is something that I'm very passionate about for the last probably 2 decades. My first press was a Lee. Shout out to Mr. Lee. Not just the guy who sells alcohol in Las Vegas, but the guy who makes presses too. My first press was a Lee turret press. I think that's a great way to learn how to reload. I don't necessarily believe you have to start out with a single stage press. And well, because look, here I'm starting out on only 88 grains. This is 92. But you're pushing 1,200 feet per second. Okay, so okay. Look, maybe it's not as impressive as I thought at the beginning, but all I'm saying is then I went to Hornaday Lock and Load. That's a great press. If anyone wants a recommendation on just a great, what's that called? Progressive press, the Hornaday Lock and Load. That's an amazing press. So thank you guys. I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna try out these rounds and let you know how I feel about them. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. only if you're able to, or if you want to. First, you got to be able to do something, and then you got to be wanting to do it. So I hope one day you have the desire to. No. I hope one day I create content that sparks something in you to be like, wow, this guy maybe should be acknowledged here on YouTube as a content creator by, give me a like, comment, or subscribe. And if not, that's fine too. So thank you guys. I love you. Have a blessed day. I'm so disappointed in myself. I thought I would be able to talk more about these bullets. It's early in the morning. I wanted to show them off. I think I was just so excited to get here to the metaphorical finish line, just to show you. And now I'm gonna go lay down and think about how awesome just being able to have things really is. Starting with my life. That's a great thing to have. So thank you guys. To be alive is what I'm saying. On planet Earth. Thank you. It's early in the morning. I'm sorry. I thought I brought it, but I feel like the energy has been dissipated. So I still want to do this for YouTubers. Do like baseball cards. My son got that for when he played soccer. I thought that was really cool. Baseball cards is for soccer. Yes, I know. I'm just being silly. But yeah, I feel like there's this whole like community called YouTubers. And it's like, well, what about if we had, I don't know, if we had what if we had peace just for a moment? That's what I would say. What if we had peace just for a moment? Okay, thank you guys. I love you.